Good evening. Welcome to the third program of our 8-part series, Motivational Mastery. Tonight's episode is the gold mind. As a person of power, intelligence, and love, you hold the key to every situation and contain within yourself that transforming and regenerative agency by which you may make yourself what you will. We are literally what we think, our character being the complete sum of our thoughts. You are the master of your thoughts, the molder of your character, and the maker and shaper of your condition, environment, and destiny. Only by searching and mining are gold and diamonds obtained, and you can find every truth connected with your being if you will dig deep into the mine of your mind. In this direction, as in no other, is the law absolute that those that seek shall find, to those that knock the door shall be opened. For only by patience, practice, and ceaseless willpower can you enter the door of the temple of knowledge. Your mind may be likened to a garden that may be intelligently cultivated or allowed to run wild, but whether cultivated or neglected, it has to bring forth. All people who have practiced self-examination and self-control know that circumstances grow out of thought. And so we are held prisoners only by ourselves. Our own thoughts and actions are the jailers of our fate. They can imprison, but they are also the angels of freedom. They liberate. Most of us are anxious to improve our circumstances, but are unwilling to improve ourselves, and we remain bound. Good thoughts and actions can never produce bad results. Bad thoughts and actions can never produce good results. Thought, allied fearlessly to purpose, becomes creative force. Until thought is linked with purpose, there is no intelligent accomplishment. We need to conceive of a legitimate purpose in our heart and set out to accomplish it. As physically weak people can make themselves strong by careful and patient training, so can people with weak thoughts make themselves strong by exercising themselves in right thinking. Thoughts of doubt and fear never accomplished anything and never can. They always lead to failure. Purpose, energy, power to do, and all strong thoughts cease when doubt and fear creep in. The will to do springs from the knowledge that we can do. Those who have conquered doubt and fear have conquered failure. Thought, allied to purpose, becomes creative force. Those who know this are ready to become something higher and stronger. They align their thoughts fearlessly with their purpose and become the conscious and intelligent wielders of their mental powers. All that you achieve and all that you fail to achieve is the direct result of your own thoughts. Only we ourselves can alter our conditions. We can only rise, conquer, and achieve by lifting up our thoughts. There can be no achievement without a certain degree of sacrifice, and our worldly success will be directly proportional to the degree that we overcome selfish, indulgent thoughts and fix our minds on the development of our plans and the strengthening of our resolution and self-reliance. Achievement of whatever kind is the crown of effort, the diadem of thought. Cherish your visions, cherish your ideals, cherish the music that stirs in your heart, the beauty that forms in your mind. To desire is to obtain, to aspire is to achieve. Dream lofty dreams, and as you dream, so shall you become. The greatest achievements were at first only a dream. Dreams are the seedlings of all realities. In all human affairs, there are efforts and there are results. And the strength of the effort is the measure of the result. It is not by chance. The vision that you glorify in your mind, the ideal that you enthrone in your heart, this you will build your life by, and this you will become. A legend is told of the time when the Greek gods created man in the universe. They held a conference, and one of them said, "Let us give man the same creative powers that we ourselves possess. Where shall we hide this priceless gift?" Another answered, "Let us hide it where man will never think to look for it, within his own mind." And that is where this secret resides, within your own mind, your own consciousness. Here it is that you will find all the creative power you will ever need to make a fortune or give yourself a fortune worth of health, happiness, friendship, love, and enjoyment in life. The human mind is the greatest instrument in the world. Man's thinking shapes the world in which he lives. Inconceivable power resides in your mind when it's released from the shackles of fear and limitation. You live in an unlimited universe where there is unlimited power. When you learn how to expand your consciousness and release dynamic mind power, you can achieve things that you never dreamed were possible before. The dynamic mind power of a Da Vinci may be yours. You may not paint great pictures, but you can use the same creative powers Da Vinci used in your particular field. The vision of a Columbus is still in existence in the universe. You may tap the power Columbus used and discover new worlds in business, science, invention, and the arts. You have the same identical brain cells as Shakespeare had. You may not write great literature, but you can divert this dynamic mind power into other channels that will make you rich and famous. You were born to be great, to have the things that make you happy. You are only as limited as your thinking. Change your thinking from that which is weak and indecisive to that which is powerful and dynamic, and you will see outstanding results in your life. Many people are afraid to try out their mental wings. Every person is an undiscovered genius if one can only learn how to release dynamic power that lies within their own mind. You are only able to achieve that which you can conceive. If you believe in your dream, have faith in this inner power of your mind, it will release dynamic mental energy that will lead you to your high goal. The famous philosopher Descartes had a philosophy which may be summarized in one dynamic sentence: I think, therefore I am. Dynamic thinking can set into motion a series of reactions that are cataclysmic in their effects. Dynamic thinking will cause you to be that what you think. What man can conceive, he may achieve. Dare to be an explorer in the dimension of the mind, and you will be able to close the gap between your inner dream and reality. Dare to think great thoughts. Potentially, your mind is that of a genius. You have the same capacity as a Beethoven or Einstein. Psychologists have proved that the average person could achieve great things that geniuses have if they would use just as little as 10% more of their brain potential. Think of that. In fact, the great psychologist William James goes even further in his discovery of the human mind. that he states that the greatest geniuses in history only use 10% of their brain potential. You can tap this amazing power that is greater than you. It is the magic genie within your mind which can guide you to undreamed heights of achievement. This natural intelligence is greater in you than it is in all of nature's other creatures, for you represent the highest form of creation in the universe. When you discover the unlimited realm of the mind, you can use it to shape the world you desire. You can only conquer life when you conquer yourself. Your mind must envision the big dream, the high goal. Then you must turn to the power within your mind and let that power guide you to the fulfillment of your destiny. There is a great deal of resemblance between your mind and a gold mine. Both contain hidden treasure. Just as you must dig the gold that is in the mine, so too you must explore and tap the hidden treasures that are concealed within your own mind. What is the priceless ore that lies hidden within your mind? It is the golden substance of ideas. This is the only treasure that we truly possess. Ideas have revolutionized the world. Ideas have built empires, created vast fortunes for men and women who started with nothing. Your mind is an untapped source of treasure, and you may begin today to explore this realm of ideas and find the pure gold of thought that will bring you a monetary fortune. But there are other priceless golden nuggets within the human mind that are worthy of discovery. The gold of happiness, friendship, love, companionship, the treasures of health and vitality of talents and accomplishments. When you once learn how to tap the hidden treasures within your mind, you will discover a whole golden world of joy and beauty that you can share with others. You may not think your ideas are valuable because they come from your brain. I know the feeling. Change your attitude about the value of your thoughts. Some of the greatest things in the world were accomplished by men and women like yourself who had just one good idea and made it pay huge dividends. Just change your mindset and you can get from where you are to where you haven't been yet, to where you want to go, and most important, to who you want to become. Because the more you do, the more you start to realize you can do. So, do what you can with what you have, where you are right now. And believe, have some faith in yourself that you can become the person you were meant to be. And if not now, when? Bruce Springsteen calls the mind the river of life, the river of hope, the river of transformation. But you have to work at it. Think of the mind as a river. The faster it flows, the better it responds to change. The faster it flows, the more it refreshes itself, and the greater the energy. If there is any instrument you must fall in love with, it is the human brain. The most miraculous, awe-inspiring information processing tool devised in the known universe, with a complexity we can't even fathom, and with dimensional powers that outstrip any piece of technology in sophistication and usefulness. Realize today that there is no poverty in nature. There is poverty only in the human mind. When you break the mesmeric hold that negative thinking about wealth and achievement has on your mind, you will be able to come into any part of the universal storehouse of riches that you choose for your very own. No one may keep you from your destiny but yourself. Here are 8 golden keys to unlock the door to riches. Apply these to your own life and unlock the doors to fulfill your potential and begin to become the person you were meant to be. Number 1, imagination. There are 3 steps to the imagination. One is forming the mental image of what you want in your life. This is called visualization. The second step is focusing on the picture in your mind so that all the details are crystal clear. And the third step is projecting the mental image to the outer world of reality. Just think of John Lennon's song, Imagine. 2, the power of faith. Faith is the miracle worker within the mind that can reach out to materialize things that you want in the outer world. You and you alone must have the faith in yourself, your talents and your ability. Believe in yourself. Believe in your destiny. Believe in your dream. 3, resourcefulness. A resourceful person will create ways of doing things, even when there seems to be no door open. Never give up trying, and you will succeed in doing the things you want to do. Number 4, enthusiasm. You must enjoy your work and be enthusiastic about it if you want to succeed. All high achievers in any field are people who bring enthusiasm, tremendous enthusiasm to their work. 5, courage. It takes real courage to break with the negative thinking of the world and go contrary to all known opinions about things that concern your destiny. It takes great courage to force yourself to undertake new and different ways of doing things. If you seek a new job or want to start your own business, you must take decisive steps, not fearing consequences. If you do not succeed at first, then more courage will cause you to continue trying until you do succeed. Curiosity, number 6, has given more scientists their greatest discoveries than almost any other trait. Nature yields her priceless treasures to the person who has an inquiring mind. Number 7, using time intelligently. Everything you will ever have in life depends on time and timing. There are only 24 hours in a day. We cannot make more time. We can use wisely the time available to us. How many hours do we waste watching inferior movies and TV shows when you could have used them to read a valuable book that would improve your mind? Time is the substance of which nature waves the golden stuff of life. Use your time wisely, and you will profit thereby. 8, last but not least, willpower. The ability to move forward each day despite your doubts, fears, and obstacles. The ability to be persistent and to persevere. Winston Churchill said it best: continuous effort, not intelligence or strength, is the key to unlocking your potential. So unlock that potential, that greatness that resides within you. Unleash your power to conceive, believe, and achieve, and become the person you were meant to be. Please join me next week, same time, same channel, for Program 4, Making Friends with Your Fears. Visit my website, www.garygreenberg.online, for more information. Thank you for watching, and always remember, carpe diem, seize the day.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
Believe in yourself. We do. Go you. Cigna. Tell us how being true to yourself keeps you healthy at Cigna.com/GoYou.
Presenting Riverstone with the best of everything in an ideal Naples location. 11 gorgeous decorated models with a fabulous clubhouse and an incredible resort lifestyle included. You deserve the best. Luxury residences at Riverstone. From the 400s to the 700s. Immokalee East to Logan Boulevard. Visit glhomes.com now.
Fun and excite your kids about wildlife at the Palm Beach Zoo. Get close to hundreds of animals like endangered tigers, playful otters, even a Florida panther. The Palm Beach Zoo. It's your zoo.
Come on, guys, let's go. Why is this taking so long?
Come on, he's your grandpa.
Come on, guys.
What was that for?
'Cause you're my grandpa.
Dollywood. Love every moment.
I don't think I've ever imagined it when I was younger or thinking ahead of what it would be like to have a family, but having two girls, that can be a little tricky financially.
That's why we created American Express Serve, a full-service prepaid account that helps you handle your money simply and affordably. You can upload checks, pay bills online for free, and when you need to, you can always check your balance. With direct deposit, you get same-day access to your paycheck, and you can put money aside for when you need it. Plus, it's all backed by the 24/7 service of American Express, all for just $1 a month.
We won't think about the money in 10 years, but we'll remember that first middle school dance.
Get started today and let your Serve account help you take control of your money with ease.
I think we're doing a pretty good job.
This is what membership is. This is what membership does.
Get it at serve.com or a CVS pharmacy.
I believe that there are still mysteries in the world, and wonders, and surprises.
I believe that fun is a renewable resource.
That some things you'll never be able to download.
I believe that when we celebrate life,
and creatures big and small,
we discover connections
that stay with us forever.
Discover a place where worlds connect. SeaWorld.
Shopping, dining, entertaining. The Grand Canal Shops at the Venetian.
My name is Lauren Quinn with AskForAdvisors.com. I'm here to tell you I'm really excited about a new website that we've just launched. And I want to tell you a little bit about what it is. Yes, there are many psychic lines, but what differentiates us from the rest is that we developed a proprietary program that helps the clients actually facilitate and be involved in this. We feel as though in this industry there are a lot of positives and negatives, but we've decided to turn this into a positive by taking over and being privately held so we can give personalized attention to the clients. If you have any questions, I invite you to go to askforadvisors.com, and if you have any questions, contact me personally.
I'm shuffling.
I believe that there are still mysteries in the world, and wonders, and surprises.
I believe that fun is a renewable resource.
That some things you'll never be able to download.
I believe that when we celebrate life,
and creatures big and small,
we discover connections
that stay with us forever.
Discover a place where worlds connect. SeaWorld.
Presenting Riverstone with the best of everything in an ideal Naples location. 11 gorgeous decorated models with a fabulous clubhouse and an incredible resort lifestyle included. You deserve the best. Luxury residences at Riverstone. From the 400s to the 700s. Immokalee East to Logan Boulevard. Visit glhomes.com now.